What's up, y'all? I'm gonna take you to Clay Wall at nighttime. Crazy thing is, the drive there and go down the hill, it's a hell of a lot farther than it is a hike. I'm not exactly sure how far it is, but a little scary. I believe these woods are haunted. But we're going to go to the clay wall and get some clay. And I'll show you a little bit later what I'm going to do with the clay. Might put it on my face. I might make something with it. And it tightens your skin. Trust me, it's good clay. It really is. Oh, this is one reason I truly hate living in the hood. Such a beautiful park. Beautiful, beautiful park. And there's trash everywhere. I'm sure some nice gentleman that enjoys the park like me. I'm not doing it tonight, and I don't want to do it tomorrow. I'm tired of picking up after dumb people that do this. But there's trash everywhere here, y'all. It's abhorrent, disgusting from trifling people. Hey, y'all, made it to the woods just a little bit. It's got a long, pretty good hike. The creek is down there, y'all. Definitely can't see it. There's a trail. We've been going up. Going down, actually. So, still got a long hike to the clay wall, y'all. Head bug. A little scary, but whatever. A little slippery because all it's been doing lately has been raining. The April showers, May flowers, and it's more like May showers right now. Yes. And just the only problem is just being a little bit slippery. We got a headlamp on. That helps. I can do the trail at night. Doesn't matter, you know. I can still see. I'll still make my way out of the woods without a compass, you know. Knowing it. And moss grows on the north side, so we got a tree. It'll be on the north side. I don't know about right here on these rocks, though. I'd have to look that up. But yes. And see where the sun sets and rises, helps you tell what direction we're going in. There's no right, left, or west, east, you know, right? Alright, we're getting to a good spot. We're on a little bit of flat ground now. We're going to come to the creek in a little bit. See you in a bit, y'all. Hey, y'all, we've made it to the creek, and this tree here is new. So this tree right here, that just fell. That just fell. That's new, y'all. And here you can hear the running water. Let me be quiet. You can hear sirens in the back because we live in the morning. And actually, this water is super fresh. Like I tasted it the other day, you don't even need a life straw. Honestly, you just filter it with like a do-rag. Put in your cup just so there ain't like sediment, like dirt, sand, or anything. No matter. Just filter it that way, and it won't give you diarrhea. It didn't need. So it's pretty clean water. So it's just something that got that going on, at least around here. But it would always be good to have a life straw, so I don't want to give too much bad advice. And I'm not going down the creek because there's still a lot to go, and that'd be rough. So we're going to find the trail over here, right there, y'all. It's kind of overgrown a lot, actually. It looks like it hasn't been really walked on in a while, y'all. But we found it. Here we are, y'all. Still a good trail. See you in a bit. Still on a little bit of trail. Just got out the creek, y'all. And yeah, let's zoom in. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Still a little real wet, honestly. There's a lot of bugs down here right now. Well, it is springtime, so we're not even summer yet. I believe that's summer 21, June 21st, y'all. Summer solstice. There's conservation. That's when the ash borer was here, man. They was planting all these trees. And that's relatively new. Got it, huh? Awesome. You can still hear the creek. Just be quiet. You can hear the crickets. You hear the creek over here, y'all. definitely flowing for sure. I hope it didn't rain too much so I can't go to the clay wall, but we'll figure it out. I don't believe it'll be that deep there, y'all. It's a little pond at the end of the trail. I'll go down here Halloween and camp out. I don't think the rangers like it too much because I leave my tent every time. I don't leave garbage, never that. Hey y'all, we're a bit further down the trail to find the clay wall, y'all. It's a good little hike, I tell you. I definitely tell you, it's a good little hike. We're not over the hump yet. No, we're not. We'll keep this going for a bit, and I'll show you the clay wall in a little bit once we get there. And clay can be used for a lot of stuff. Just you hit a kiln, and you can fire it, and make a pot, and make a cup, whatever. Put some gloss on it, it'd be great. There's the creek, y'all. There's the creek. Too bad. There's the creek. Yes, I love the woods. I love the wilderness. I love survivalness. I love gardening. I love propagating plants, making money off of it. Go work at a nursery, earn a nursery. Sell dirt. Hey, you can drop off their landscape and then I'll turn it into good old compost and then sell it back to them. 60 bucks a scoop, 30 bucks a dump. Get worm cast. That's like $15 a freaking 1 pound bag. It's insane. Amazing for plants. Mix it in with some soil, some compost, some peat, moss, a whole bunch of stuff you can put. Just make great dirt. Great dirt. Also mix some good old perlite in there, y'all. Just keep it nice and airy, well draining soil with your compost and your worm cast. But we're still on this hike. I can still hear the creek. I can still hear the crickets. And creek's flowing, y'all. It's been raining a lot. So yeah, we don't got like no creek chubs or nothing like that. Great for fish and creek chubs. We got nothing like that. We got little like minnows, and that's about it. I was in a park in Mount Orb up around from here, and there's crawdads, there's minnows, there's creek chubs, there's everything. It was amazing. I guess it's like a little too more suburban around here, and it's more rural over there. So the goal is to get out in the rural areas, away from the suburbs, away from the burbs, away from the hoods pretty much, because that's where the fire is going to be when it all goes down. I want to have a bug in, bug out spot. So if I need to go to the city, I can go to the city in my spot. If I need to go to the rural country area, I can go to the rural country area. I'm going to have a good spot in either. So we're going to get that set up. I do believe we got about 4 to 5 years left of shit really hitting the fan. It's going to get expensive. It's going to get bad. It's going to get rough. It's going to get tough. And to tell the truth, most Americans, I know they might hate to hear this, but are overweight. And higher food prices might be a good thing for us. And especially higher fast food prices, because that's nothing but garbage food. And maybe if they serve us a little bit better food than what they got in it. It's pretty, like, these people go to these foreign countries, said what they ate was, they feel so much better because all the chemicals and dyes and different things they put in the food. But it would be great to grow your own. It would be great to know how to get in and out of a forest. I hear the highway already, so we're getting a little close. The drive to where I'm going, and you wouldn't want to drive down the steep gravel hill. You would want to park up top and go down the gravel hill to find this little pond. And there's other spots. We're not going there right now. I'll show you a different spot to get clay on a clay wall. And there's a lot of spots in the creek. We'll look up later how clay is made, y'all. And it'll be a video when I get back. So there's more lighting. And I can do that for you. I'll show you what I look like with a clay face. That'll be great, y'all. And I put some on my arms. And a good thing for that is like camouflage, 1. 2, it's good for blocking the sun. If you're gonna go out and you're gonna be in a lot of sun, it'll be good for that. It's good for the skin too. It tightens it. It's actually really good clay. And other than that, hey buddy. Yeah, I really do hear the highway. I don't know if you hear it too. I'll be quiet for a second so you can see if you can hear the highway, which kind of sucks. I'd rather be in no man's land, nowhere, middle of bum F Egypt, middle of nowhere, y'all. That's where I'd love to be. Looks like we're getting really close. And yeah, baby, y'all, love you. And we're by the clay wall, and it looks quite like it is there's a lot of water, y'all. I hope it's not flooded to the top where we can't get any clay. And we'll try anyway. You never fail, y'all. There's no failure, there's no quit, there's no only can. We're doing it. Only can do. Yeah. This is pretty full because it's been raining pretty much. Very rainy May, y'all. Very rainy May. This is the most I've ever seen it flowing. This is the deepest I've seen the pond, actually. Can't really tell at night. There's the perimeter. So, yeah, and there's the clay wall, y'all. Let's try to get some. Hop and skip over this, so I'm gonna get my shoes wet. I didn't really get enough good boots to honestly hike down here, but the shoes are working out good. I get my feet wet, and there's the running water, y'all. It's good to have water. I might go swimming here with the woman. Yeah, the kid. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. Here's the clay, y'all. I'm gonna put there's some rocks in there, so it's not the cleanest clay. But I got wet, and yeah, I'm gonna put it on my face, and I'll show you later what that looks like. Hey, y'all. What's up? I don't know if you can see my face, which you definitely cannot. And I don't got a light on the front. Hey y'all, camera died again. It's kind of scary. Scary sightings, y'all. Scary sightings. We're gonna get brutalized back here, y'all. Never be seen again. Never. Like Rutnaka, we don't know. He's never been seen again. Ever. Nathan, where are you, bro? Never to be seen again. We know we're pretty much out of the jungle, of the woods, the Westwood jungle, huh? Monterey Forest. Yep. We're gonna put some ominous, scary music for sure on this. Of course, YouTube approved. You don't want a copyright strike. And I gotta figure out my algorithm, what my audiences are gonna be like, and what my videos are. And it's pretty much survival, gardening, hiking, anything pretty much they'd want to do in today's time. With the high prices, the uncertainty, crime, it's not going to be getting too much better, y'all. Not at all. A little bit better, more wide light here. Again, there's the creek, y'all. Be quiet so you can hear it. Getting to pretty close to crossing the creek, y'all. Just a little bit more to go, and then uphill, and we're out of the woods. Y'all. We're out of the forest. We're on the clay wall. Been wanting to do this for a while, and do it at nighttime. Come down here during the day too. It's a little bit more cool because you can see everything and the canopy more. That was almost a trip. And it's just a nice woods, nice forest to be around. And hopefully Westwood kind of just dies out in population and become a woods again. Hopefully, well, I hope it's a whole big forest again. And I want to gentrify and work on honestly bringing back my neighborhood to its former glory, y'all. Yes. Hey, y'all. Good wet right here. This ain't the creek. There's this way to go down this water coming from the ground, right? Yeah. Into the creek, y'all. Little puddle. Sure, when it pours down rain, that's gushing water, y'all. Hear a light jiggling. Man, nice, cool, but humid day. So it's cool but humid, y'all. And even if my light dies out, I'll be back. Yes, yes. And I do see the tree, y'all, that we seen. It fell earlier, so we are truly on my side of the woods, y'all. And once we cross here, it's just uphill. We're out of the woods. We're out of the forest. Everything's running good. Hop on down. There should be a little bit more of a crossway than here. Oh, right here. So, people hike this trail, I'm sure, often. I'm sure they are not crazy like me and come down here at 10 at night. When it's dark. Definitely can't see without a flashlight. Here we go. Let's start it off, y'all. So, no more light. Just be quiet so we hear the sounds of the forest, y'all. Other than me walking. Alright. Still on trail, y'all. You can just see how dark it is. Let's look up in the sky, y'all. See my phone. I see some light from the sky, but my phone is not showing any light from it. Maybe I need a better phone. Woo, that was shiny. That's kind of scary. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're getting close, y'all. Like I said, I hate being in the hood. I was up in the park where most of the hoodlums stay. They don't know how to use a trash can, and it's everywhere. It's pretty terrible, abhorrent, and trifling actions of the hoodlums. So, I ask you, please, do not trash it. Do not trash my neighborhood. And people often, I see, picking the stuff up. So, most likely that stuff will be picked up. If not by park people, by a lovely, awesome citizen that has the patience to do so. I kind of don't anymore, to tell you, and to be brutally honest. I don't got the patience to pick up that much trash. After grown adults partying with Skyline, and I've seen other trashes. So, kind of because of that, I want fast food to go away. Maybe we'll have less litter. Starting to get out of breath, y'all. We're going uphill. And so I could hear the busy neighborhood of mine. If we would have been a little bit further, would have been where I chose to camp a couple Halloweens ago, y'all. Yes. Reen was there. Yes, ma'am, Reen was there. Lorena, whatever. Nathan, Nathaniel. Whew, out of breath, I'm out of shape. One thing I definitely need to do is get better shape, y'all. It's definitely good for survival too. You want to be in good shape, obviously. To get to and fro on foot, especially carrying something heavy like a bug out bag. If your bug out bag is heavy, I do suggest have one for every family member. and at least 3 days of food and something to drink, obviously. Emergency water, something in the clean water, so you have more to just drink. Like I said earlier, a life straw would do amazing. Hey y'all, I'm back. We're really close to exiting the woods into the park, to my avenue, to my home. There's the sign where the trail is. Where the trail is, y'all. Yep, can't read it no more. It's obviously worn and old. We never cut that in a while ago. Yep. Definitely cut that off the trail. Here we are, y'all. And this is where it was actually the muddiest, the beginning of the trail. Man, good old park of ours. There's the porta potties, y'all. Let's see, have a take a dump. Look at this, y'all. Go to them. What is it even? Snack time. Snack time. Snack pack. I hate the garbage. I truly hate the garbage. Look at all that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hoodlum, man. Nothing but hoodlums in this park. That's what I hate about it. Look, that's a styrofoam tray that somebody got a bunch to eat. Probably for cheap compared to like a third world kind of country, which I do live in, like a third world area. Doesn't do very well here. It's not a great area. As you can see, more litter, more what is this? Cane's chicken, y'all. Cane's chicken. There's your flash. Bring it out. Urgh. Crazy straight light action, y'all. Can make someone dizzy. Well, and here's how dark it is in the park. Can't see no light on my phone. I see a little light in the sky. Again, bunch of trash, y'all. Truly drives me nuts. Plastic, blunt wrappers, styrofoam cups, more chicken buckets, napkins, little biscuits, water bottle, Kool-Aid pack. I don't know what that is, some kind of drink. Bags, more little bites, I guess the kids' food. A little string to go on a garbage bag, of course. Water bottle. Probably another napkin, y'all. Oh man. Came in here, I seen like a party going on, and they left a bunch of trash. That is a flaming hot Cheetos bag. Yes, garbage over there, y'all. Right there. This is the problem with the hood. This is the problem with the hood, y'all. And look, a trash can of all. Look, y'all. Trash can. All things to be in a park. I wonder what that is for, y'all. Anyway, enough ratting. It's not about that. It's about what you could do in a pinch surviving, and just knowing. Stay true, y'all. Stay true.